We've spent the day on Indiana's News Center showing you how easily information you put on the internet can be used against you. Now Ryan Elijah gives us some tips on how to keep your life out of the public domain.
Online surveys and questionnaires seem innocent. Our ID theft experiment this morning showed us just how that trivial information can be used against us. Oftentimes, ID theft starts with the misuse of information, such as a vendor that has your credit card for just a few seconds. That information the person picks up searching your data online is then combined with the stolen credit card number or social security number.
If someone physically has your credit card in their possession, even for a few seconds, they can get your credit card information, your name, the CVS number on the back, and then they can complete their background information, getting background information from you on the internet.
Eric offered these tips to protect yourself. Securing your computer is number one, using antivirus and firewall software, and make sure it's up to date. Also, change passwords on a regular basis and do not use the same one for all accounts. Use a separate credit card if possible for all online transactions. You can also cap your credit limit on that card for additional protection. Activate anti-phishing on your browser. Many new models will ask you to do this when you start. And we've all heard this before. Monitor your credit reports and take immediate action if anything looks unauthorized. While you might want to be creative, it's not a good idea to have a screen name or an email address that's going to reveal too much about yourself. In fact, Eric says when posting to the web, make sure you're comfortable with others seeing it, because once it's out there, it's nearly impossible to get back.
If it has a keystroke logger on it, it's very easy for anyone to see what information you type on your computer, including credit card numbers, personal information, instant messaging, email.
Shred your personal documents. Do not keep your Social Security card on your person.
It's also a good idea to do your own search on yourself and see what comes up. Many sites will actually delete information if asked. But keep in mind, an ID thief will have many more tools than just a search engine. Sites like MySpace and Facebook have opened up a whole new world for those with less than ethical motives.
It's unbelievable the amount of information that has become available, publicly available over the years.
The Federal Trade Commission estimates that 9 million Americans have their identities stolen each year. It's often a long and expensive road to undo the damage. Experts say reading site privacy policies and trusting your instincts will give you a much better chance against an ever-changing threat of identity theft. I'm Ryan Elijah for Indiana's News Center.
Well, it was a